Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a little bit of a story time slash makeup review. So if you saw my Walgreens mini haul video, then you know the reason that I went in there is because I was having a traumatic makeup experience, and I'm going to tell you about that traumatic makeup experience. So I purchased the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Foundation because I wanted to try a drugstore foundation, and the L'Oreal Infallible Total Coverage Foundation that everybody, and I mean everybody, including the moms and the grandmothers and their cats and their goldfish, everybody was talking about that foundation, but they did not carry that shade in my store. So I decided that I would try out this Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. So, okay, I heard the word soft matte. I'm like, all right, so this is going to give me like a soft matte look. But then this hydrating word, which maybe was my problem in the first place, I don't know. But I was like, well, this little thing is $8.99. Why not give it a go? So I decided to purchase it, and I swatched it on the back of my hand just to see the consistency when I got home, and I really liked it because, you know, this is what needs to happen. Drugstores need to have like a little tester station just like all the other cosmetic stores do, which I don't even understand because like drugstores, their makeup is way cheaper. So why can't we have a tester? You can afford to give us a tester. Seriously. Give us a tester. So anywho, I liked the consistency when I tried it on at home. It was great. So I was like, all right. When I go down to Chicago, because I went to Chicago over the weekend. Hey. So yeah, when I go down to Chicago, I'll just use this foundation. It's like not that big of a deal. It's not a big event that I'm going to. It's just going to be like fun, whatever. So I put this foundation on, and I set it with the powder, and it was fine. But not even by the time I got down to Chicago. And this is where things get messy. I looked at myself in the mirror of the car, and the foundation was breaking up on my skin. When I say it was breaking up, I mean it was literally separating all over my face. So it was separating on my forehead here. It was separating around my nose. It was separating on my smile lines in this area. It was separating randomly on my cheek here. It was bad. Yeah, we were having a good time, and I was like, okay, I was hanging out with my friends, and I was like, all right, you guys, like, I need to go to a drugstore somewhere, a CVS, a Walgreens, something, so that I can get this foundation off of my skin. It is awful. They're like, no, you look okay, you look fine. No, I don't look fine. This foundation is atrocious. We have to get it off of my face because it is bad. It is so bad. So instead of getting the makeup remover wipes from Walgreens, I bought some makeup instead, as you saw in my Walgreens video. But then I ended up going to a Sephora later on that day, and shout out to Brianna. I don't know the location of the Sephora, but it was one near the statues of Abraham Lincoln and a statue of what looked like Mr. Rogers, but I'm pretty sure it's not Mr. Rogers. And the Sephora was located across the gap. So if you're in the Chicago area and you know what Sephora I'm talking about, you need to go to Brianna because she is amazing and awesome. I think her name's Brianna, or it might be Brianna, or maybe she just goes by Brie. I can't really remember, but she saved my skin. She gave me a facial, and then she hooked me up with my favorite foundation as of right now, which is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I got to try the Laura Mercier Loose Trans Setting Powder. That is amazing. I set my face with the Kat Von D Locket Spray. I'm purchasing that spray because the mist on that, it's such a fine mist, and it just like I'm sorry. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, so that mist just falls so nicely on the face. It's not chunky, doesn't come at you aggressively. It's just so angelic and nice that I just want it to just continue to spray my face. And it smells so good. I don't know what's in it. I need to look up the ingredients. It kind of smells like a light green tea spray. It's just, because of the trauma that I went through that day, or it wasn't even like day, like it hadn't even been like really noon yet, but because of the trauma that morning, like I just needed to get that off of my face, so everything was just like, ah. It was great. So the moral of this story is, would I recommend that you guys purchase the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Foundation? No. Would I recommend that you use this even when you're just trying to go to the grocery store? No. Would I recommend this for throwing water balloons at your friends? No, I wouldn't. Not even for that. Nope. We're not doing it. I am going to be returning this to Target and hopefully getting my $8.99 plus tax back. And I am going to stay away from this foundation. So, if you guys have any recommendations for a better foundation that is a light, bouncy, matte finish foundation that won't separate on my face, please leave it down in the comments below, because I am still on my foundation hunt. It's not really a hunt. I'm just looking for good foundations that come in my skin tone. Still on this whole makeup journey, still learning and growing, and that's what we're all here for, you know what I mean? So don't buy the Maybelline Soft Matte Dream Velvet Foundation, because it is not a dream, it is not velvety, and it's all a lie. That completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, just don't do anything at all. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on your way out, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.